We've shown you the boots on the ground patrolling the U.S.-Mexico border, but agents often get an assist from an eye in the sky. U.S. Customs and Border Protection gave News Channel 9's Corus Nylander rare access to its Air and Marine unit. It's tonight's special report.
The Air and Marine Operation arm of Customs and Border Protection takes to the skies, tracking drug trafficking, human smuggling. But as I found out in this fly-along, they also do so much more to keep you safe. Engines up.
You guys ready?
Skies clear. We take off towards the U.S.-Mexico border.
Daily and nightly, we're called upon.
Todd Gale is a supervising agent with U.S. Customs and Border Protection's Air and Marine Operations. We're joining him on a routine patrol of the border, a mission getting busier by the day.
We've had an increase in the amount of alien traffic coming across our borders.
The El Paso branch of the Air and Marine Unit covers almost 800 miles of the U.S.-Mexico border. That's more than any other Border Patrol sector, and that's a lot of ground to cover. From the air, Gale looks upon a sea of sand, going mile by mile through the desert, often in a game of cat and mouse.
Always
Looking for footprints or suspicious activity.
There's a vehicle over there. There's two guys walking away towards the vehicle.
During our fly-along, just a few false alarms. No surprise, says Gale. Most activity, he says, takes place after dark.
The smart ones, I think, know better.
And that's where this helicopter's toys kick in. The copter equipped with high-tech surveillance, giving agents like Gale the ability to stay out of sight while still keeping a close eye on the border.
And to make sure that we get the evidence that we need to prosecute the guys that are doing the bad things.
Last year, their operations led to the apprehension of more than 37,000 undocumented immigrants, the seizure of almost 270,000 pounds of cocaine, and more than 384,000 pounds of marijuana.
2, 3, 4, kick ice out the door!
As protests emerge across the country due to family separations at the border, Gale says many people don't realize it's often his team keeping migrant families alive, caught in harsh conditions.
They're not told the truth by the people that are smuggling them. Consequently, they don't bring enough water, they don't bring enough supplies, and they find themselves in dire straits in the middle of the desert when it's 100, 110 degrees out without enough supplies. So we're called upon often to go out there to find these people and to rescue them.
And they are there to save you, frequently assisting other local law enforcement during various situations, such as mountain rescues. And El Paso agents sent across the country to assist with the aftermath of Hurricane Harvey and Maria just last summer.
We can get a bird's eye view again of what damage took place on the ground, where people are in distress, potential hazards like gas lines broken, power lines down.
With an encyclopedia full of possible missions, our fly-along comes to an end. No bad guys caught this trip, but just like every flight, Gale leaves satisfied.
Every day I come home, I have this sense of accomplishment that I've done something immediate and important, either protecting my community or the nation at large.
Right now, Todd Gale says there's a shortage of agents in the Air and Marine Unit, and they plan on expanding the team. If you're interested, I'll post more information over on our website, KTSM.com. And you do not need any past law enforcement experience. In the data center, Corus Nylander, News Channel 9.
And now.